Man, it's like I ain't never just seen too many battle rappers just make the crossover like that. You know, shit. I think Hollow and Conceited kind of did it. That's only because they don't wild and out and shit now.
Yo,
nah,
Hollow the Don's music's terrible. I fucking hate his music. Like, I fuck with him as a battle rapper. He makes one of the worst songs I ever heard. He needs to stop. He does not have good music. I haven't heard.
You like that song that played at the beginning?
I'm not excited. No, I'm not excited. No.
Nah.
Like that whipping that
I
yellow
don't
song?
like when New York niggas try to do trap. I don't like it. Stick to what you know.
Yeah, it's something like, awkward with it. Like Corey Finesse does it good. Bobby Shore kind of did it good, but yeah, you got the terminology for it. You got to be Junior.
Pinky Ring is crazy. Y'all never heard Screw by him? Like it's just Screw music the entire time.
Because Southern rappers do trap good because they actually live in a trap house. New York rappers, they live in apartments and they trap somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's like the thing. Yeah.
It's like let's say, for example, you take a nigga like Red Cafe, you know, somebody that's just like some gutter ass New York nigga. You go get you like one of these motherfuckers like Fred the Godson. I don't know who the fuck popping out there right now. I really don't.
Right.
And you try to put these niggas on the same.
No, go ahead.
And it's like you trying to put these niggas on like the same shit that like motherfucking me, Solo Lucci, Amigos, or Future on. It's gonna sound like the New York nigga gotta dumb himself down a lot just to spit like that. Like you can't I can't picture Fat Joe doing a song like this nigga out here in Dallas called Yella Beezy just did called Young Nigga Trapping Designer. Wow, he's saying this young nigga trapping designer. Young nigga trapping designer. Young nigga trapping designer.
Fat Joe's trying to do that now. He's trying to do it now. He's trying to.
And it's like, but it don't sound natural to them niggas though, cause they ain't got the dialect and shit. Like I can go up there and be like, say Joe, let me go ahead and get one of them squares up off you. I'm trying to go ahead and make it down here to the beach out so I can get my real money and shit. They ain't gonna look at me like I'm motherfucking crazy. Bitch, fuck you.
Hey, Duke. Hey, yo, Duke, what'd you say to me, bro? You bugging the fuck out. I'll go to your fucking house and right now, boy, what the fuck?
Exactly, nigga. Exactly. They gonna look at me like I'm speaking French or some shit, you know?
Hey, I will say this, though. Everybody says, everybody from New York right now, they're trying to sound like from the South, but I remember back in the day, Jay Electronica, he tried to sound like everybody from New York, so we can't talk shit. People in the South can't talk shit anymore, because... We can't.
But it wasn't no market for J-Elect down here. It wasn't no market for J-Elect down here. The way he rapped, it wasn't no market for J-Elect down here. Like, the only thing he got in common with the rest of these New Orleans niggas is that he eat gumbo and he say son every other sentence. And that's just what them niggas do. But it's like, shit, at the time, it's like Boosie, Webby, all them niggas from Trill Fam, a few niggas from Swisher House that had Louisiana sold up. He wasn't going to get no fucking play out here. He wasn't going to get no rotation. Even out here now, niggas that's more lyrical and shit, they get the shaft, fam. As compared to a nigga that just might make some straight turn-up music. We get the shaft compared to them niggas out here. Like, it ain't no love already in the market, but, like, nigga, it's like they only want what's popular. Like, nigga, you could be out here biting Future beat, bite this nigga flow, done change the number like 6 or 7 words, and they'll give you a venue like a bitch out here. Go ahead, throw you like $100 if you ask cap registered and let you rock like a bitch. Nigga, fuck y'all.
I gotta say, what do you think? Yo, Sam, we about to close this up soon. What do you think the direction in hip hop's gonna go? We already discussed battle rap or whatever, but what do you think the direction is? It gonna have a more Southern sound coming up, or is it gonna go back to that New York lyricism type of thing? How do you feel the direction's headed to? Like, what's gonna be the main topic of, or is there like a new type of wave coming? Like, what do you think's happening right now? What do you think's what it's about to be?
I split rap into 4 divisive movements right now because it's like it's going 4 different directions. You got the you got the mainstream shit, which is pretty much like the trap type rock crossover, and niggas is pioneering that shit. It's niggas like Travis Scott, Lil Uzi, fucking Yachty, niggas like them who get on stage. Songs may not just be fucking full of lyrical quality and everything else, but at the same time, it's like, hey, you know, they turn, you know, you go to the show, you gonna see some shit, bitches twerking, you know, everybody gonna be in that bitch wild. That's number one. Number two is gonna be the direction that niggas like Cole, Kendrick, Big Crit, Busy Wright, the way they taking it, where it's like it's a more of a focus on lyrical quality, but at the same time, it's like an uplifting message to it. I feel like just because of the state of the black community in America right now, people are starting to migrate more towards that, just because it's like, if you ain't on the bullshit, you know, listening to the trap, listening to these motherfuckers talking about selling coke, popping pills 24/7, this is automatically where you fall in at if you still listen to rap. So you got those.
Remember in mid-2000s? Hey, I just want to say something real quick before you go continue on the list. Remember in the mid-2000s when it was corny to be conscious? Now everyone is. You remember that? Hey, I remember nobody was. But in the mid-2000s, everybody was like, if you listen to that type of music, he was like, you a fucking nerd. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
like, what's
corny.
Straight up. Like, nigga, back then, you couldn't listen to niggas like MF Doom and shit like that, and niggas know who the fuck you talking about. What? That's my favorite artist right there.
MF
Doom.
Right. MF Doom was even conscious for real there. Like, he was half conscious.
I mean, but his lyrical quality, though, it's like, you gotta be straight up. You gotta be honest with that. Like, ain't nobody gonna do it like Doom. Nobody. That nigga is a wordsmith. Like, and that takes me right into where I'm going. You got motherfuckers that's literally just anti-hip-hop, period. Niggas it's just like Tyler, the Creator fans and shit still from like when Wolfgang was popping off and shit like that. You got a lot of motherfuckers who just listen to hip-hop just to listen. Like, and it's a pop motherfucking me side springing to it. Like, y'all niggas fuck with Childish Gambino?
No.
Yeah, low key, yeah. He hasn't been popping in a minute. He hasn't been popping in a minute.
Let me not say fuck with him, but let me say y'all kind of y'all aware of him. Niggas like Childish Gambino, Chance the Rapper type motherfuckers.
He actually
I don't like Chance the
music. Chance is
like dope to me. Why I don't like him. Childish Gambino is just he's corny to me. And so is Chance. Chance don't even be rhyming sometimes. I get people gonna hate me because he's their favorite. He gonna be like, oh, he's so inspiring. He don't even be rhyming.
It's just because he's overly soulful, though.
Trash.
It's because his production that's behind him. He's overly soulful. Like, the nigga did, like, 2 songs with Kirk Franklin. Like, he does what he wants to, though. Like, that's the thing. It's like he just signed under Apple Music, but that's only for distribution and shit. So he pretty much makes his own calls, management and, you know, promotions-wise. He picks his own shows, decide what music he gonna make. He ain't got nobody in his ear like that. Apple just paying him just to make whatever the fuck. Because he's a hit machine at this point.
This
he's a light-skinned nigga from Chicago.
He's not, listen, Chance, I don't fuck with his music. I'm keeping honest. I love some of his verses, though. He had the best verse on Life of Pablo. On Kanye's album, he had the best verse. Like, this shit, there's a lot of good rappers on the album. He had the best verse on there. So he's like, maybe you could say he's inconsistent, right? But the message he promotes, I think is very good in this time of day. I think it's dope. I still like music, but I think it's
and it's like you got a lot of people that just want to hear rap and just be like just hear positivity, fam. Like, nigga want to be able to be like, you know what, today ain't gonna suck as bad as it, you know, as it should have, you know, type of shit.
That's fact.
I just don't have no taste for none of them. Like, they're like Childish Gambino. I thought his little online he don't got no punches. To me, I like punches. I like shit with actual. He got no meaning to me. He just be the 3,000. He just be rapping just to rap. He just be rapping just because he can put words together.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
And it's like
nothing.
And it's like Gambino remind me of like pre-Carter 3, Drought 3, what? Drought 4, Lil Wayne.
What?
A bunch of punchlines, no consistency. A bunch of punchlines, no consistency.
Who?
That's it. He got punchlines. Then Lil Wayne ain't had shit back then but punchlines. Every time that nigga drop a bar, it be like, nigga, I'm hot like the sun, nigga. I'll still beat your ass like the sun.
I'm talking about who you compare to.
Listen to this. I think Gambino is like this and Wayne in this sense. Like, they're inconsistent. They're all over the place in their music. That's one thing they do have in common. But
exactly.
I feel like Gambino's more of a wordplay. I think Gambino's more of a wordplay kind of guy. He was more of a wordplay, multi-syllable type of guy. But Wayne was more of a I do this, I do like that, I do it like this. It was more different. They were way more different.
Gambino
you can tell
because
Gambino.
Other people rap, and he just is rich because he got a studio. He found a studio. He said, you know what, it's easy to put words together because I went to school, and he just is rapping now. Like, he don't even got a good voice for it. Like, he's not good.
Like, he was a comedian and an actor before that. But the thing is, it's like y'all niggas look at Lil Wayne 2008, 2009 when he was starting to experiment with that rock shit. This nigga Gambino just dropped like some fucking half type. I remember seeing the visual for it. Like, the nigga's starting to try and experiment with his singing, and he's starting to experiment with, like, funk and shit like that. Like, old school Jimi Hendrix type rock and shit. Like, he throwing me Lil Wayne signals. Like, the nigga just doing whatever the fuck because he know people gonna buy it. That's how Wayne was in 2008 all the way up until now. He'll do whatever the fuck because he know you niggas is gonna pay for it. His die-hard fans is gonna pay for that shit. All them little white boys and everything else. Right now? Huh?
What?
Well, because he said it for an hour, the podcast. He has 1 hour. It starts making nasty noises and it's gonna scare the shit out of everybody. It's gonna hurt everybody's ears. So what's the time at?
I set it for an hour and 30 minutes. So we got 30 minutes left.
All right. How much more time we got left?
33 minutes.
Oh, man, 33 minutes? What are we, fucking senators? Nobody want to hear us talk that long.
Well, look, let me finish it up. Let me finish it up. You know, we was on like direction number 3. First direction, you know, that's the turn up shit. Niggas like Lil Uzi, fucking Travis Scott,
right.
The turn up movement. Second movement was niggas like Kendrick and J. Cole, where it's like hardcore hip hop heads fuck with these niggas, but it's like at the same time they have to rely solely on their fan bases. Like the nigga, like it's really hard to establish a name the way they did because it's like it's so many spitters out there. And not everybody think they ass, and not everybody is down to make turn up shit because they don't think they ass. So that's usually where most underground rappers, most niggas starting off, they fall off in that line or they fall off in the first category. Third one, niggas that's mostly pop and shit, but they still got lyrical content. Niggas like Childish Gambino, niggas like Big Sean and shit. Motherfuckers who really just ain't like just. Bro. And it's like, I like Sean too because I like what he did for Detroit. I really do like how he gave back to the city and shit. But it's like at the same time, it's like, man, Sean just ain't necessarily affiliated with hood niggas. Sean lives specifically off his fan base, off his supporters. And I think, like, the fourth movement is just going to be, like, hardcore boom bap rap type motherfuckers, you know? And it's like, I feel like the game revolves in a circle between all four of those where it has its phases where niggas go from trap to go into motherfucking me, like actual dope spitters, where attention go from trap niggas to dope spitters to mainstream niggas like Drake and shit to, like, underground motherfuckers. And you don't really see too many underground niggas getting circulated unless they already in a battle league or they just be fucking world star off, like, every week type shit. Like, I used to see New York niggas posting on there. They had label-submitted videos where they just done shot a visual inside the studio, dropped that bitch. Nigga got, you know, about 15 overly swole niggas in the background. He talking about shooting them, hitting a lick and everything else. You know, we ain't never going to lose that essence of hip-hop because that's always going to be there. But I feel like at this point it's really starting to split off. Like, depending on region, you got different subdivisions of hip-hop for each one. So whoever hot is at that point, they subdivision is going to get put on. And Ty Dolla $ign got on and he brought back the hyphy or the ratchet movement, then that's what America is going to rock with until somebody hotter than Ty Dolla $ign show up.
Nah, but I never. Ty Dolla $ign never going to get that big. But I hear you on the four directions. I got my four directions. I agree with the first two. I agree with the dancer shit, like, you know, the Lil Uzis, Lil Yachty's, the Futures. You got the shit like that. And then the second one, the J. Cole's, Kendrick's, Big Sean's. Then the third.
I wouldn't put Sean in the same rank as Cole and Kendrick. Not yet.
Well, I feel to me he might be on another branch of his own because he not really like and like he not like enlightened or he not really
Big
like
Sean
hardcore hip hop.
That's
why I kind of put him in the class
Sean
with himself. Because if Sean falls under anybody umbrella, it would be Drake or Kanye's.
Yeah,
because you look at the overall tone of their music. They don't necessarily make music for niggas. They make music for life.
And for themselves, they make music about themselves. All they do is just talk about themselves. They're narcissistic rappers.
Especially Drake, but that's because he's a Scorpio. It's like that's especially Drake. That's just because he is Scorpio. Like that nigga makes so many songs to be spiteful towards bitches, fool, just because they done hold this nigga. He done felt some type of way about these hoes at one point. Like that shit was a trip. I remember when that How About Now joint came out.
This is like the directions. There's 5. There's 4, like you say, but it all leads to the middle, and I'll explain the middle. So the second is the Kendricks and shit like that. The third is gonna be you have the Traps, the Kodaks, the Gucci's.
Hey, hold on,
Walkers.
I'm gonna have to tune out right quick. Let me hop back on with y'all. I got a custo call.
All right, yeah, but I was gonna say you got the Kodak. The third is gonna be like the Kodaks, because you know how he came in and nowhere just trap, just ghetto, just terrible. I think he's terrible, but you got the Walkers, Gucci's, Kodaks, etc. in there, and then the fourth is gonna be the Tyler the Creators, XXX, people like that. But you have somebody in the middle that's above all of you, and he's gonna bite every one of y'all's styles, and it all pertains back to him. Goes. And y'all know who it is. It's Drake, man. Drake is in the middle, I think. Drake, because he's the top rapper, the top most selling. He bites everybody's style, and he's a stimulus package for everybody. So not only does he take, but he gives, because any person he raps with is this is what DJ Academic said, and I totally agree with it. So salute to DJ Academic saying the stimulus package shit, 100% accurate to me. What about you, Jam?
Okay, that's fucking false. Because why is McConan gay now? Why is I Love McConan gay now, and he's about to kill himself? Why did this nigga why did he take X's style and now X wants to kill him and fuck his mother? Why did he actually the Migos was popping? I'm trying to think. He fucked one more person over. I just can't remember who it was. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is, yeah, Drake is the top of the game. He did get bodied by Kendrick last year, but nobody can. That pins the butterfly.
Who did he get bodied? When did Kendrick body him? When did Kendrick body him?
When he took the Grammy from him and he made the sad face during the Grammys. Okay. Anyway, what I want to say is you gotta look at it like this. I think this is Drake's year right now. So he has this lane that he can take. Drake is in the point where he can drop anything. It's gonna be a classic, and his fans will say it's a classic. Like Shaver just said, more like it's a classic. You feel what I mean? Like, so he's in that lane. They just better hope that, like, I doubt Kendrick's going to go off. Yeah, I think he is. He's going in a direction with the business he's doing, but I doubt it. You feel me? I think this is, like, going to be Drake's year. But, honestly, though, I don't get how Shaver is, like, this biggest Drake fan, but you still make fun of how he feels stuff. Like, that's not a turn. Like, I'm asking for a perspective. I'm not trying to joke. Like, that's not a turn off at all, or do you just not care? Like,
to me, it's just he's not a legend. To me, he's not my top 5 rapper ever. He's my favorite because I liked him up all his shit. But he's definitely excluded from being a legendary hip hop artist. He's definitely excluded. I understand all of that, and I accept it. It's just I enjoy the music for what he has now. So I like listening to it. He has a good voice for it, and he has a good versatility for everything he does. The way he has the versatility is because he steals, and I make fun of it because it's true. But the way I make fun of it is because nobody cares. The shit bounces off. Like 90-80% of people don't care. So that's why he stays popping. It's not even like he loses fans. A lot of the time he gains fans off of just the publicity of him stealing or getting this shit. It's ridiculous. It's just he's basically a virus. So don't ever get in touch with Drake. Don't ever.
Damn, who was we talking about?
Drake.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I feel like the reason why Drake's songs be hitting is just because his lyrics are openly interpretable. Like, nigga, you can fuck around and think he talking about a bitch and relate that shit to your day job. Dead ass.
He's so subliminal with everything he does. Everything has different meanings for anything. But sometimes there's direct things. Like, I don't know. I like how he touches it on his inner life. But for me, I'll respect him, but I'll never respect him as a rapper. I respect his music. I'll never really respect his music because he's your
favorite. Well, he's your favorite rapper. How do you never respect him?
Ever?
Makes no
sense. Well, for Nas is my favorite because I really respect him just because I know he's
you said Drake. You said Drake was your
right
favorite.
Now, Drake is my favorite. Yeah, Drake right now is my favorite.
No, you said all time too.
No, the GOAT for me is, I said Nas. We had this conversation.
No, you said Nas was the best, but you said your favorite.
Stop that. Nas is not the GOAT.
Stop.
Nas is not the GOAT?
Nas trash.
I'm a young black man, and I'm willing to admit that Eminem is easily the #1 rapper of all time. MC-wise, strength of albums, strength of singles, strength of lyrics. I feel like M got it. If it ain't M, I know for a fact it ain't Nas' ass. My runner-up will either be Biggie or Jay-Z. Fuck y'all. Out of that, Raekwon, nigga.
Okay, we gotta look at it like this. We think of the best, the GOAT. We take so many categories into it, whether it be record sales or lyricism or whatever. This conversation could be so vague in so many ways. Okay, see, that's the thing. And then you have to say J or M, right? They had the most success. I think about it from what I like to hear to my ears and what they said on a track and what the lyrics were on that paper. Yeah, that's what I look at. But if you look at success, no problem. You can have that. But I'm a battle rap fan more than anything. I listen to this whole time. I listen to 95% battle rap, 5% actual rap. That's just who I am. And when Nas and Jay went at it, this motherfucker Jay got his body bag put in a body bag when they went on their little beef. You feel me? That shit was not even close. It was sad. It was depressing, but Jay-Z did win in the long run, so it kind of takes less of a blow. But I can never put Jay over Nas, how bad Nas did him. Like, that shit was dirty.
And not only, dirty. Like, Nas is solidified for that because he has the best. It's better than Vaseline to me because not only did he went, like, I forget how long.
I don't know.
This was pretty long.
No
Vaseline was everything.
No Vaseline was fire.
Vaseline top 5. No Vaseline top 5, but I have.
No, top 3.
I have.
Back to back is easily #3.
What? No, nah. I'm a Drake fan. That's my favorite. You can't say back to back.
I read a Dollars and Cents by DJ Quick when that nigga dissed MC8.
Man, I don't know about that. Yeah, I really don't know about that. I can't tell you about that.
That's throwback, nigga. That's throwback.
Yeah, because I'm 19. I'm only 19. I don't know about that shit.
I'm 17.
I know about.
I was like, when that shit came out.
I know about MC Shan and KRS-One. I know about Kumo D and all of them. I know about MC Shan and KRS-One. I know about all of them.
I mean, them are legendary ones, though, man.
Yeah, I know about those. I can't tell you about MC. I can't tell you about no MCA.
When you said back to back is easily top 3, that's ridiculous.
No.
I said back to back is easily #3 top diss records of all time.
Yeah, he's
why?
Drunk because Hit 'Em Up is #1, No Vaseline's #2, and Ether's #3. Like, you can't.
I have Ether #1, Hit 'Em Up #2.
You gotta look at the damage that motherfucking Me Back to Back did, bro. Like, Meek is never gonna bounce back from that shit.
He just did bounce back. His album's still so good. How? Wait, this is what I don't get. How are no Eminem disses on there for Ja Rule? Because Ja Rule got blackballed. You feel me? Meek Mill bounced back. He still sold 100K his first week of his Dream Chasers tour. So did Drake really kill him? 500K, my fault. So how does his career over? That don't make sense when he sold more than he ever had.
Well, I understand what he's saying because the impact is like, Meek is always gonna have the stigma now that he's a bitch nigga and he lost to a singing nigga. So, but to me, the back to back, it was too vague and it wasn't direct. Like, I would put Control over back to back. Like, the Kendrick. I'm trying to.
Kendrick. Well, yeah, I feel why you say that though, because Control wasn't necessarily a diss. That was a call out.
Yeah, but I think it was still better.
Like, Kendrick made his intentions known with that shit.
And he changed everything. Everything was chill. the rap was kind of dying. Like, not dying, but, like, it was just like, okay,
like,
you make a hit song, that's all you do.
Because anybody could pick up a studio. I mean, anybody can go to Guitar Center and go get them some studio equipment and make a track. I feel like the game was getting flooded out, and Kendrick was, like, the equivalent of a quality control type nigga. Like, y'all better not drop shit and think that y'all fucking with me. And I think somebody needed to do that at the time.
Who's your favorite rapper, bro? Like, out of anybody like you listen to right now, who's your? I would say the Game and Drake. The Game is, I know, like, every song, bro.
It's a tough split between MF Doom and Jay Electronica. Just because
Jay
Electronica my favorite song.
We got a Jay Electronica fan here? What?
That's what I'm saying. What?
Yeah, Eternal Sunshine was my shit. Nigga, what?
Oh, Lord. I'm not going to say
it's one song that this nigga did, and this is why I say he's my favorite rapper and why he shouldn't be anybody else's. The nigga did a Nas tribute called My World. And it's like, I don't know, I love that song. I really do.
The World is Yours. I remember that. It's My World, yeah, I remember that. That
hoe was fire. Like, nigga, I don't know. I love the instrumental on that bitch. I've been trying to remake that hoe for 3 years, and I still can't do it.
I'm gonna say this, like, Jay Electronica. You know who Jay Electronica is? He's like the Danny Myers of actual rap because, like, he always gets.
He don't even need to rap no more. He married to one of the Rothschilds.
Yeah, so he's good.
Yeah, he's a Illuminati.
Yeah, So Jay Electronica, yeah, I remember Jay Electronica sold out.
Yeah. But it was like, it assists, though, it was like he already had ran his tour.
Caught up in the finest shit. Got the type of media coverage Obama gets. Spit that Kurt Vononic, whatever the fuck he said. Blow your brain, Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana shit. Who gonna bring the game back? Who gonna spit that Rambo in a train track? They go the 5-finger ring rap, running with the same pack. People find Christ with the leafers and flames at. Hello, Jay, I remember that song.
Like, niggas swear to God, he was like the second coming. Like, that was the first nigga that got signed to Rock Nation. That's what niggas be forgetting.
Yeah,
was that Exhibit A or was that Exhibit C?
That was Exhibit A.
That shit was hard. I like that.
Exhibit C smashed like a bitch too, though. I love the way that hoe come in.
I never heard somebody say their favorite. Like, I've heard more Kodak, my favorite. Well, I'm around kids, and I lived in Florida, so, like, everyone from Florida, like, I lived, like, 45 minutes from West Palm, and he grew up in Palm, you know, St. Lucie County and shit, like, Kodak. And Kodak, to me, is, like, one of the worst rappers out. Like, he is terrible.
Come on, you want to touch this?
Kodak's fire. Y'all sweet. He's terrible, but he's fire. He's about to be the best terrible rapper in a while.
He had a 13. The only song I like is when he had the 13-year-old and the little girl. That's the only song I like from him.
Oh, Lord.
Not because of her either. I was just saying, like, that's. I don't know if y'all remember that song where he's like, I done went down the wrong path.
I don't know. My favorite rapper.
I feel like Kodak gets play in Florida, that Boosie in Louisiana. Like, he just gonna be one of them niggas.
Yeah. Hey, I will say this though. My favorite rappers are all dead, so I don't.
Right now, like, somebody you listen to on the radio right now, who you fucking with though? Like, right now, alive.
I don't really fuck with no. I fuck with Uzi, I guess. I fuck with Uzi. He's hype. I like Uzi. I don't know why. I think he's dope. Not Boosie. I'm not black. I'm just Boosie. Like, I said
Uzi, but I said Boosie. Like, you know,
never. No. I hear Boosie too much around here. I can't listen to him. Like,
but Uzi though, why? Why Uzi?
I think for some fucking reason. For some reason.
Yeah.
Not for that. Not for that. It's just how he approaches the song. I think it's kind of dope. It's weird. It's like, and we're the same age, so it's like he kind of like says some shit. He doesn't say it to where like it's super soft.
Uzi is the only turn up nigga I've seen that admitted that he can't rap like that. Like, he don't even go for it.
Yeah, that shit's funny. Like, Uzi want to be a rock star.
But at the same time, though, it's like he ain't ever been the type of...
You're winning. Oh, no, I'm winning. You're a loser.
But it's like,
ha ha ha. Like he really just a petty ass rapper. That's all he does is oh the best.
Like he ain't even a rapper though. It's like the nigga really identifies more as a rock star, man. Like, you watch his interviews and shit.
He an Avril Lavigne type person. Like he an Avril Lavigne.
No, he's not.
Rapper, bro.
No.
Like,
if he was in junior high with me, he probably would listen to Avril Lavigne, nigga.
Pink, shit. Like you know Pink. Y'all remember Pink? That's him, bro.
Pink?
He's just one of them.
Wow.
What are you talking about? I went to a Pink concert. I went to a Pink concert. She's fire with my mama. Swear to God.
Oh
she
wow.
Is dyke, though. I see her nipples get
fire,
bro. That shit's weird.
I can't fuck with Pink. I feel like she would give my CD player hepatitis.
Yeah. Thanks. Yo.
You
I went
got
to
a
with my
CD
mama.
player,
Listen to this.
How you only 25? How old is you?
I'm 25. Dude.
Hey, his
CD
profile. Hey yo, it says profile picture. You do see him in a record shop. You do see Seb in a record shop. That's why I got that big ass beard. He's fucking old as hell. And that fucking record shop was a time machine. They gave him this big ass beard and fucking.
Y'all niggas bullshit. I was thinking about getting like one of them older car joints to let you sample from the vinyl and shit.
Yeah. You sound like an old head, bro. Like I don't know how. You just your voice in general just sound old, bro. Like
I mean, everybody that's young.
In the rap era.
There's always people that's young, but they sound old. Like you see that every day. Like that ain't shit.
I get this shit from my daddy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I mean, I done been through more shit than the average nigga, though. It's like, shit, I'm paroled like a bitch. I done sat 1 out of 3 in prison like a motherfucker. Was on probation since 2012 before then. Like, nigga, I done seen some shit. Like, fuck, I was shit, not even 2 years before that, nigga. I was fucking at Arkansas Pine Bluff on a music scholarship, nigga. I don't know what the fuck happened with my life. Like, I don't know. I feel like a nigga just gained perspective. Like, I done seen both routes that a black man can go in America. I feel like low-key that kind of attributed to it because I done seen how niggas can go ahead and sell themselves out in, like, an institution of higher learning, sell themselves short, get complacent with that shit. And I done seen how niggas can literally fuck themselves and how trying to give a nigga 2 grams could turn into you sitting 50 years capital murder because the nigga done tried to rob you. You done put him down with a pistol that already got, like, 2 bodies on it, but you ain't know that. Like, I done seen niggas get fucked from both angles, financial aid and prison time.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No, it's just like it kind of changed the way a nigga, it kind of changed the way a nigga perspective is, bro. Like, shit, I done been locked up with 55-year-old motherfuckers that done did 20 years. Now they back in that bitch on the 10 or 15 or some shit because whatever done said that they done choked them or whatever the fuck, and now them niggas got to do extra time. They done augmented the nigga sentence and some more shit. Like, I don't know. It's probably came from that. I talk like an old nigga. I'll be straight up with you. If y'all niggas finna start being career criminals, don't come to Texas. They finna fuck y'all shit off. Like,
hey, they do got the highest
prison. Know that not only do you sound old, but you do look old. So there you got 2 things going for you.
Yeah, I'm already bald and fool.
Yo, Sam, bro. Yo, you.
I done gave up on it, nigga. I done tried to think about Men's Hair Club and Bars-N-Bullshyt. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm bald now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
You gonna
grow
look
the beard out, nigga.
You gonna look like Common hearing about fucking 5 months.
Yeah, you better look like Common, bro. If you could just trim his beard
like
a little
low key, y'all already do. Y'all niggas keep bullshitting with me. Y'all fuck around. You wear your hats for like fucking 2 weeks straight. See how your ass, see how your ass look, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I already do that. I'm about to be in that same club with you, and I'm only 19, so let's not go there. Like, I wear hats all the time. That shit takes a toll on you.
Wait, you all that too, Jam?
Yeah, my life was stressful. What the fuck?
Yo, I got a boy with a curly-headed hair, bro. Nah, man, I got like an afro.
Bro, I've been looking 30 since I was 12. What the fuck you think? I fucking...
Yo, you can emboss this.
No bullshit.
Boy,
I seen a 17-year-old. This nigga shit was already almost gone. Like his edge up was on the top of his head.
Yeah, you know, he got 3 baby mamas. There ain't no fucking way this man 17.
That's the shit that fucked me up. It was like that shit that fucked me up, damn. It was a white boy, bro. No bullshit. I used to be in band in high school and shit, and like we had like this all city shit that you had to qualify for. It's this nigga. He was like he had made first chair because he had played tuba and shit. He had made like first or second chair. This nigga hair was already gone, bro.
Yeah,
young white
dude.
Stressed. I was like, how?
Yeah, he was probably stressed.
I was
over
tuba that stressful. I was playing the tuba that stressful. Y'all niggas explain that shit to me.
I don't know. I ain't playing no tuba, but it sound like it hurt. Shit.
It does. I played that shit. It's not. It don't. I think Buddy was just ugly.
Oh, what?
Oh, rude as hell.
Fuck it, I'm from Texas.
Yo,
what they gonna do? Hit me in my mouth?
Like to say some shit like that. That's rude. You say, fuck it, I'm from Texas. And people will be like, oh, all right, I get it now. Yo, that's just mean. You can't just say you from Texas.
Even if they don't, what they gonna do? Hit me? Shit, I'm gonna hit back, ain't I?
Yo, y'all heard about the Suge Knight shit where he say who killed Tupac? How y'all heard about that?
No, I ain't heard about that. I heard they tried to lock that nigga up for that shit. Like they tried that nigga for the murder of Tupac and somebody else because he ran the nigga over with his car.
Man, Suge, they gotta blackball somebody. They gotta blackmail somebody. I'm tired of people saying Tupac's alive and he's living in Tahiti and fucking eating grapes. Like, get the fuck out of here. That motherfucker got shot 4 times in the head. He ain't fucking eating grapes in Tahiti. They got.
Come on.
He is not alive.
I mean, it's possible.
No, it is not. It is not possible. They carried his body off. He's not alive.
You never know.
I feel like honestly, man, Suge out of there. Like once he touched Fed, once he actually touched the pod, they finna shank that nigga up, bro.
Yeah, he's
It's way too many. You got motherfuckers been waiting for your ass since the 90s in that bitch. Like, nigga.
Yo, hey, he was getting knocked out by barbers when he was in his 40s. What the fuck gonna happen to him now that he's in his 50s? He's dead. He don't make it 2 years without getting killed.
Like, nigga, Tyson slept his ass.
Right. He's out of here.
I don't know. I feel like Suge probably got, like, 2 years, and then after that, you ain't even gonna hear about that nigga no more. The Big Meat's finna get out.
Man, Big Meat, oh my God. Is he for real getting out? I wish I had money like that. I wish I had money like that. God damn. These motherfuckers could clothesline the Pope. They won't get no fucking time. They be getting out for the stupidest shit. They be getting out for the dumbest shit.
It's like low-key, he did his good time and shit because, you know, that nigga pretty much ran a whole organization when he was on type shit. Like, all that shit, like flipping females and all the rest. Like, that was the one that put Gucci Mane and Jeezy on. Like, he told Gucci not to rap. You gonna trap.
All I'm gonna say is, for what he did, he could have got life, but he didn't. So hopefully he comes out like a Christian or something.
Yeah, he had one hell of a lawyer, but then again, there was a lot of motherfuckers that was working under him that was taking charges for him. So shit, you know, they could have put the murder off on him, but they just put it on this nigga over here.
Man,
like it was a few niggas. It's a few niggas that's gonna make the city unsafe for him, man. Cause he took a lot of powerful ass niggas down with him. A lot of motherfuckers threw their ducks in the basket with him, man. Or they threw their eggs in the basket with that nigga when it came to that shit. Like, bro, I would have been asking questions too. You know, on the day of, I'm supposed to be getting 20 keys. Your bitch ass is locked up and shit over in some federal holding facility in Virginia, nigga. The fuck? Where my shit at?
Hey, I gotta say this though to close this out. Gucci Mane's been out for 4 months. Tentacion's been out for a week. Kodak Black's going to get out in 3 months. Which one of them gets arrested first? Who gets arrested?
You said which one of them is what?
Which one of them gets arrested first? Because Kodak Black don't get out for like 2 or 3 months. But you don't get out for 2 or 3 months. You think Gucci and X going to be clean for 2 or 3 months?
I think Gucci will just because he about to drop this album and he can't afford to have no fuck ups. Like if he ends up having to sit this one out, it hurts his pockets for real.
All right,
like
so he's not
just
gonna get
because
arrested.
it's like he don't get no music money and his dope money is damn near gone at this point. Like he may have niggas in the hood that still do it for him, but that's not his dope money. That ain't his bag to touch. The motherfuckers could easily go run off with his shit. I feel like Gucci gonna have his shit straight. I say Kodak gonna fuck up just because it's like he do stupid shit like flipping bitches on Instagram.
Kodak is a coon. I'm sorry, but that man Kodak isn't he Haitian? Isn't he Haitian or something? That's probably why.
He
Motherfuckers
and that
he
shit
getting in
tripped
trouble
me out, bro. Like, I swear to
crazy.
God, man, it's like, I mean,
So
but they don't
saying,
give a fuck out there. They really don't.
Yeah.
They done got mad aggressive, and that was partially because of that whole AIDS scare that went down in the 80s. A lot of them niggas got blamed for that shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, but I don't feel like Kodak I feel like Kodak gonna end up like a Twisted Black type nigga. Like, even if he did get locked up, niggas is still gonna bump his shit just cause it's him. You know, he gonna be like the Florida version of Boosie. But it's like I feel like he gonna be the first one to get jammed up just because it's like he the youngest nigga out of all three of them motherfuckers you just mentioned, and it's like he gonna do the dumb nigga shit first before they do. Just because he gonna be he gonna be full of them Xannies, or he gonna be full of them Percocets, or he gonna be full of them Quaaludes, or whatever the fuck. Done had a couple joints, done had a little bit of something to sip on, and it's like at that point he gonna do some stupid shit on Instagram that's gonna get him indicted again. That ugly ass rat tail on the back of his neck. So it's like he gonna sit for 3 months, he get out, he gonna fuck up again in about 2 more. Just because he gonna end up getting into it with somebody, it's gonna be some stupid shit that go on Instagram. Nigga fuck around. Like I dead ass really feel like Kodak will probably be the first nigga to hop out there out of all them niggas I was in that freshman class with him. Like Anderson Paak, Lil Uzi, 21, Yachty, and all the rest of them. I feel like out of all them niggas, Kodak gonna be the only one that's gonna just stay relevant. But at the same time, he gonna spend most of his career locked up just because he don't know when to stop being a street nigga. Like he not Black Young smart. He ain't Yo Gotti smart. He ain't Dolph smart. Like where niggas take their trap money and go put it into something else. Like them niggas take their shit and go put it into properties. Kodak take his money and go buy some Balmain or some shit. Go flex with that shit. He do shit like Famous Dex and them be doing.
Yeah.
He an ugly nigga. So it's like, shit, he gonna go that much harder to stunt. Like, nigga, I bullshit you not. Go to a strip club. I guarantee you the ugliest motherfucker with money in there gonna be throwing all of it. He gonna throw all of his.
This is fact. Oh, my God.
Yo, we only got 2 minutes left, and I don't know when the thing is going to start kicking, y'all, so we might have to wrap this up.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and clock out,
podcast.
man. I'm about to go rub on baby booty and some shit. I'll fuck with y'all niggas tomorrow. Y'all fellas have a good night. All the rest of that shit.
You too, man. Let's get this before midnight. Man. We out. Peace.
No doubt.
Peace.
All right. All right. Shut up, because we won't need it. All right. What's good is your boy, Super SANHII G, the greatest. The one and only, you feel me? This has been Bars and BS Podcast. We signing off.
Daddy, where do babies come from?
Well, honey?
Mommy went to the store.
Oh, well, you see, there's a mommy and a daddy, right?
Right.
And see, when they call Geico, they could save a bunch of money on car insurance.
Oh, really? And that makes them happy?
Yes, that makes them very happy.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we could have this talk, sunshine.
Geico, because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always a great answer.